What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Idaho Rifleman. A while back I made a video on the Rock Island Imports TK-113 12 gauge, and I was using the Federal Shorty 15/16 number 8 shot. Well, today I have got those same shells, plus I found Shorty rifled slugs and Shorty 4-buck. So we're going to put these to the test. I'm going to run the slug through the chronograph with a standard 2 3/4 1 ounce slug for comparison, just to see how the two perform. And then we're going to shoot a paper target just to check spread and accuracy on these rounds. But yeah, I found these other Shorty shells, so I wanted to make a video with them and use them for comparison. So let's head over to the range and we'll get started. We're going to start this strong. This is Winchester Super X 1 ounce slug, 2 3/4 inch, advertised at 1600 feet per second. If you guys have seen the other video, you remember this is a very, very light shotgun. I've also got the chronograph set up. We'll try to get a reading off of this. Oh. 1,584. Here is the Shorty shell, 1 3/4 1 ounce slug, advertised at 1200 feet per second. And this is Federal. We got an error on the chronograph, and looks like it hit about in the same spot on the paper, but I'll run another one through here and we'll try to get a better reading off the chronograph. Shot number 2. (1,074 feet per second on that one. First shot with the Winchester, second shot with the Federal. They're overlapping. This was the Winchester wad that went through. This was the Federal Shorty wad. Down here is where I aimed for our second shot, just to get it closer to the chronograph. Realistically, I think I was aimed about right here, and it hit low because I was aimed here and hit here with each of those. So they are hitting low out of this shotgun. Now this is the Federal 4-buck, which I've run 4-buck through my shotguns before, and I remember feeling that they actually kicked harder than the slugs do. So I'm really curious to try this. Again, this is 1 3/4. This is going to be a 15 pellet 4-buck. I moved the chronograph out of the way. We're just going for pattern spread on paper on this one. My camera should be safe, I hope. That was really pleasant. That was not bad at all compared to the full-size 4-buck. We're only shooting about 5 yards back on this. Right here is where the wad went through. And then you can see all through here we've got pellet spread. So maybe a little one up here it looks like. So that held a really decent pattern going through, and it didn't hit too much lower because again I was aimed right here. And we're hitting right down in here. So not bad overall on that. Let's try the number 8 shot, 15/16 bird shot. All right, so this is the 1 3/4 number 8 shot. This is loaded with 15/16 of an ounce of the number 8 bird shot. We're going to check the pattern spread on this one and see what we get. Blew my target stand in half. The target is off the target stand now, and here's what we've got for spread. I was aimed directly at the number 7 up here. You can see we had a bulk of our shot hit here, and then the wad actually hit right here. That's that nice circular cut. But we've got a pretty decent spread of bird shot all the way around. So that one, those holes are so tiny compared to 4-buck here. But there you go. There is the spread of the Shorty bird shot. Well, that's all the time we got left for this week's episode of Idaho Rifleman. I hope you guys all enjoyed it and found it interesting and informative. I really like this little shotgun. It's super light. It's pretty comfortable to shoot, providing you're shooting the shorties through it. That full-size slug, and like I said, I've run full-size 4-buck through it before as well. They are not comfortable to shoot, but they definitely get more power. As you saw, the shorties, they're actually less powerful than advertised out of this because it is such a short barrel. Those are measured out of a much longer barrel from the factory. So with a small shotgun like this, you are not getting the true energy and potential that factory testing provides out of a 20 or even 28 inch barrel. This is much shorter than that, so you're just not going to get the energy and velocity. The shorties, being smaller, they're not going to be as powerful to begin with, and you're getting even less out of this. But still, great performance out of that. Blew our target stand in half on that last shot, so I guess I'm going to have to get some more 2x4s for that. Be sure to check out the Idaho Rifleman on Facebook and Instagram as well. I'm trying to post more interesting stuff. In fact, there should be some interesting posts on there either just before or within a day of this going up on YouTube and Rumble. So be sure to check out both of those platforms as well. If you see this on one and not the other, then go check out the other one. Be sure you're following as well and subscribed, because somewhere around 97 to 95% of my viewers are not actually following me. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you reach down, hit that subscribe, that follow button, leave a like and a comment, let me know what you thought. As always, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Take care, stay safe, and God bless. We'll see you next time here on Idaho Rifleman. So this is the... Wait for the 4-wheeler to pass. I love country life. The neighbors are out enjoying the sun on the 4-wheeler. The donkeys were braying in the background here a little bit ago. There's nothing like this. This is the best, you guys, honestly. All right, so this is the 1 3/4 number 8 shot.